So, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today we have a very special review. Today we have set 4502 X-Wing Fighter with Yoda Swamp from 2004. Now, you may be wondering, how did I get this? So, I have a local farmer's market. This guy, he's really nice. I got my 1999 X-Wing set from him and my Geonosian Starfighter set from him. You can find those reviews on my channel. He was selling this for $75. My parents picked it up for me. They said I couldn't have it until Christmas, and I got it for Christmas. So, yeah, and it's really a cool set, and I'm shooting this video in 4K just for you guys. So, let's get straight into the review and take a look at the minifigures right now. Now here is our first minifigure. We have Dagobah Luke Skywalker. So he has an exclusive torso print right here, which is his green tank top. He has his disgruntled face and his blue lightsaber with chrome hilt. And when you turn him around, he has a printed backpack piece that is a tile. And then you have one of these bar pieces, which Yoda can hook onto him, just like in the movie. There's also back printing on him too, which is the same print on the front. No double-sided face. And Luke also comes with a X-Wing fighter helmet, which is his. And yeah, that is Dagobah Luke. Now let's take a look at Yoda. Now, here is Jedi Master Yoda, and this is the only Yoda to ever come in an original trilogy set. This is the original Yoda. He has a nice torso print, and that necklace there is reflective gold. And then he has a chrome hilt with a trans neon yellow green saber. Nice back print, and a uniquely molded head. And then he also has his cane. So that is Jedi Master Yoda. Now let's move on to R2-D2. Here is R2-D2, the normal R2-D2 that you would get in any other set back then. He has the reflective bit like around his head. Then he has a nice print on the front. Then he has no printing on the back. And yeah, now let's take a look at Yoda's hut right now. Here is Yoda's hut. So, Yoda can stand right out here, so let's remove him. And the hut has a nice design. You have these pieces out here, and you have your little doorway. You have pieces of green foliage all around. And then on the top, you have a printed dish. Let me give you a 360 here. Then you've got your vines. And how to get in is you flip this up. There's a hinge right there. And then you grab these and then you fold out. That's what it looks like from the other side. And here is Yoda's hut's interior. You have this little table with a drink or something, and then you have a cup to drink out of. You have a little stove, and here is the pot. Yeah, and this is one of the thicker ones, and that just sits right here. And then you have a barrel. Then you have Yoda's bed, and under Yoda's bed, you can lift this up, is where he stores his lightsaber, because Yoda had to hide it once Order 66 happened. And yeah, and then it all folds up. Then you can close the top, and that is Yoda's hut. Now let's move on to Luke's X-Wing right now. Now here is Luke's X-Wing, and as you can see, you have 3 pieces of foliage. This is basically the 2006 X-Wing, but a couple coloration differences here and everything. You've got the cockpit and stuff. R2-D2 fits in. So first you have your landing gear. And that will sit very well if you have the set in brand new condition. I have this in brand new condition since the guy I brought it from, he had it and he put it on a shelf. He had it forever and he put it in a bag and was selling it. So then I got it. There's more foliage. Then you also have your engines here. And you can open this up. And inside is the Death Star grid pattern, if you can see there. And then you also have a little yellow lever, and then your minifigure can sit in there. Just closes up, and then you have a detail here. And let's zoom out. And then you have your wings. Those are prints. You have your guns there. Here's the back. And here you can lift this up and you can see that it uses a Technic Mindstorms worm drive. So what happens is when you spin this gear, you can lock the S-foils in attack position. So we're going to do that in just a second. And then there's more foliage. And underneath you have another cockpit, but it's completely in white. That's where you can store Luke's lightsaber. There's only one problem with the under compartment, is that it gets caught right here on that, and then you have to push it, and then things will fall out from there since there's a hole and it's not covered up. You can easily modify that. So let's put its S-foils in attack position right now. So just spin it. It takes a little bit. There you go. You've got your X-Wing in attack position. So that's really cool. And you can take off all the foliage and you're good. And here it is from the back. And then you have a rubber band here and a rubber band here, same on the other side. And then you can just land it. Just gotta angle that. And yeah, that is Luke's X-Wing. Now let's take a look at the instruction booklet and go on to the final verdict. Here is the instruction booklet. This one is obviously the blue box version, which is more rare than the other box. Now, this instruction booklet is in really good condition. There's just a couple creases. Here's the back. It's really humongous. Advertisement for LegoStarWars.com. You have that. Then you have this advertisement here for all the 2004 sets. Then you have another page of advertisements. There's the Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing, and then you have the TIE Fighters. And then the instructions are mostly straightforward. And yeah, so let's move on to the final verdict right now. So the final verdict is, buy this set. It's just amazing. Yoda's hut, and you can put Yoda on the back of Luke. It's just Lego has to remake this. I love having the original, but there have been some rumors that there's going to be a Yoda's hut in 2018. So I recommend hold off of this set for a little bit. Unless you really want the original, go for it. Bricklink, eBay, local farmers market, any way you can get it, because this is a must-have for any Lego Star Wars collector, or even a Lego collector who's hardcore and wants some of the older Star Wars sets. And if you aren't that big of a Star Wars fan, but you want one Star Wars set, I'd recommend this. This out of a lot of the other ones. There's a couple more that I would recommend. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And tell me if you like this in 4K, because this is in 4K. If you're watching it on 4K TV, hope you like the quality. So please like, share, and subscribe. And peace out. Bye.